championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he throws it deep. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackle made after just a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the third down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket, and he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Caught for the receiver. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On the shotgun to hand off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powers through. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a walk.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Direct snap to the back. Has the first down and more. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? How's the spin move? Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dump off, caught by the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt to keep the offense on the field for fourth down. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The Terrapins come to the line to run the hurry up. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Physical run earns the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And the Terrapins have first and 10 here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play moves into the 43. It'll be first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's wide open. Look out. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Rebels looking to cash in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Brings up third down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Terrapins. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick. On the return and lost the ball. Recovered by the kicking team. Touchdown, Maryland. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
This is the calm before the storm, baby.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. He's got it near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he will score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Press coverage now from the secondary. The shotgun running play call. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. He's past the marker and still going. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Flips into the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Maryland. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Now, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. A locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Here we go.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incompletion brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Touchdown, Terrapins. This offense is still clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter of a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Maryland.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them. Great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here comes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense that has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quick throw to his receiver. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's bringing it back across midfield. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the 2nd down play. Breaks free. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And the Rebels are in the red zone. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget after all they've put in.